Now, we'll talk on this show about a lot of situations that sit in the grey zone where there's a mix of considerations. I think this is one of those. I know other people think it's clearly red. I don't agree. I think there's a mix of considerations. I think, firstly, you have to think about what those considerations are. What is the point of contact is the important one. And I know that when we look at this, we see that the point of contact is on the knee. But we also have to factor in speed, force and intensity. You'll not see many red cards in the Premier League for serious foul play that don't involve those things. Now, we evaluate those things through a full speed view of the incident. And without looking at it at full speed, you get kind of a distorted view. You don't get a true picture of how much force and speed there was in the challenge. Then we have to slow it down, of course, to see the point of contact. So different ways of looking at the video for different considerations, but we have to consider the full mix of them when deciding to come to a final outcome.
Well,
that touch on the ball that you're referencing, Michael, doesn't negate the possible award of a penalty. We've seen other examples of where the ball might touch a player, touch a defender. There's still heavy contact on the follow-through, and it's a penalty.
Ball in, Smith's landed on top of Bolly's ankle rather than the other way around, gone over, holding his ankle if it's a really bad challenge. But for me, he's very unlucky, Bolly. Not a second yellow card.
Just explain again, Mike, why VAR.
Yeah, you can't get involved in cautionable offences. It's got to be straight red. So,
Manchester United fans were left furious after a jaw-dropping VAR decision during their recent clash with Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. The moment, which has quickly gone viral across social media, has sparked a heated debate over the consistency and fairness of officiating in the Premier League. The drama unfolded midway through the second half when a Palace defender made undeniable contact with a United attacker inside the box. Replays clearly showed the foul, yet VAR chose not to intervene, leaving fans, pundits, and players in disbelief. Supporters erupted in frustration as chants and boos echoed throughout the stadium, highlighting the growing tension around VAR decisions. This incident is not the first time VAR has come under scrutiny in the Premier League. Critics argue that the technology, intended to reduce human error, sometimes creates more controversy due to inconsistent application. Manchester United manager and players expressed their disappointment post-match, calling for more clarity and consistency in VAR protocols. Social media has been flooded with clips of the incident, with fans labeling it a robbery and demanding accountability from the league authorities. Analysts suggest that such moments can have a significant impact on title races, European qualification spots, and the morale of both players and fans. As the debate rages on, one thing is clear: Manchester United supporters are unlikely to forget this controversial VAR decision anytime soon. With tensions rising, the Premier League faces increasing pressure to ensure transparency and fairness in officiating, restoring faith in the game that millions around the world passionately follow.